Hi, I'm here with Dr. William Hiebert, who is the actual General Secretary for the Congress here in, where are we? Panama City, Panama. So Dr. Hiebert, what do you think was probably one of the most significant pieces of this conference this year?
Well, I think the first presentation by Gonzalo Bachi-Gupi was very interesting in that he talked about the impact of technology on cultures, families, and I thought that was sort of very, I hate to use the word trendy among family therapists, but certainly much on the frontier.
Yes.
Stan Tatkin's work on all of the psychobiological material, his Wired for Love presentation, I think was very effective. And then changing focuses tremendously was the presentation by Janine Roberts and Marilee Lopez Rodriguez, who focused on working with poor children in Mexico and Ecuador. So three very different kinds of presentations.
Yes, excellent. And they also were in Spanish and in English, so it gave the opportunity for that cultural diversity to be implemented. Now, moving forward to the next conference, are they going to have different languages, you think?
Well, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, I probably should say, is made up of three ethnic groups, three primary ethnic groups, Chinese and Indian and Malay. So we will do the main presentations in English because that's our official language for the association, but the translation will be in Mandarin.
Oh, okay.
Because of the large Chinese population, and it's the language the tourism board recommends be our second language.
Oh, well, that's exciting. Do you have anything else to add that you might think that would be interesting for the students and the faculty and all of the licensed therapists to hear over in...
Especially in California, right?
It's actually an international university.
Okay.
It's all over the world.
Oh, wow. No, I think Kuala Lumpur is an interesting site because of the three cultures, so it's a multicultural country. I think there are some other aspects to that Congress that will be valuable. It is the first time we've ever been in the Pacific Rim. Okay. All of the conferences have been in Europe, North or South America. So it's the first time outside of the Western countries, which I think will be interesting.
Very interesting.
There's much happening in Asia in family therapy. It, in a sense, is the new frontier for family therapists. So I think that's valuable. For students, we're actually hoping, we haven't arranged this yet in its final details, but we're hoping that there can be a brief pre-Congress trip to help build huts in some of the islands. Malaysia is made up of many islands, and they do run some programs that are helping people build houses in the tribal villages.
That sounds so interesting.
So I think it should be a good place for students if they don't wait too long. Right now, airfare in the United States is about $1,100 to Malaysia, which is a pretty good price.
Great, it is. Well, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it, and I had an amazing time here at the conference.
Thank you. You're one of 25 countries.
Awesome.
All right, thanks.